right into another Dragon Ball Super card game video. This one is with, introduce yourself.
I'm Robert Rietze, nice to meet you guys.
Hey, so what you do today? What you play?
So I play Pan. It's currently the only deck I know how to play.
Okay.
This is why, Digging Deep Vegeta.
Yeah.
Any deck I make, I want 4 copies of it in right now.
Yeah.
It's my favorite card.
Okay.
The reason why is the same card I keep talking about, Familiar Bonds.
Yep.
Is right here. It's my thing.
Okay.
You'll notice in my list, I don't have any negates.
Okay.
I consider Familiar Bonds to be my negate. So I don't run any besides some counterplays, because feel free, if you guys go big, you can kill me, but it won't, usually hasn't happened.
Okay.
My other combo that I really like in this deck is the Son Goku, Piccolo, and Dimension Support tricks.
Okay.
Where when you play the Son Goku off of Panda's ability, you get a free Piccolo. You can KO little drops, which I get it in U6. And I think I did it turns 2 through 4. Like I played all 3 copies from my hand.
Yeah.
Every time I did it, I kept KOing one of his 2 drops, making him discard 2. So when we went to like the end of that game, I had like 9 cards in hand, his 3.
Yeah.
And I'm at full life, and he's like, you know, it's not going well for him, kind of thing.
Did this ever break or have any kind of issues?
This is clunky.
Okay.
I force it. I don't know what the better cards to play instead would be.
Maybe the 2-drop Broly, like the promo one?
I don't know. I have no clue, I'll be honest. Where this deck is probably done for now. I don't think I'm going to play it at Nats.
Alright.
But I don't know what I could have made better, because I love this combo, but a lot of times I have to side it out.
Yeah.
This card was terrible. Trunk Surge of Energy. Pretty much every time I played it, I lost. If I ever...
Really? Why is that? Let me flip these over too.
If I was in a situation where I had to pay 2 just to draw 2,
yeah,
I wasn't winning. I was always behind trying to play catch-up.
Yeah.
And Pan playing catch-up doesn't seem to work. Or I'm doing it wrong. It's either way. I could see going to a 4th, probably Demonic Origins.
Okay.
This felt a lot better to play, because although it's a draw, you only draw 1 card.
Yeah.
It does effectively the same thing, but you're negating a card from them.
Yeah.
So it puts them in an awkward situation where you don't have to swing, you don't have to do anything, but you're going to go up a card, build a board presence, make them discard a card. It was relevant. A lot of people actually cited in cards to stop me from doing it.
Yeah.
Like the Mercenary Tiles and stuff, which I felt bad because they weren't thinking about my Piccolo combo, so Piccolo combo would kill the Mercenary Tile, they discard another 2 cards.
Hey.
So that was one of my like top cut wins. I added this from Gen Con.
Yeah.
Obviously, it just wins games by itself. I've successfully casted it once this event.
Yeah.
Maybe twice, not very much. Because Fearless Pan, I wish I could have more in the deck. I don't know what to cut. It's always amazing when I play it, and yet I never ever want it until it's the turn to win. So it's that weird, awkward.
Yeah.
And with Familiar Bonds, it's kind of like running 6. Burst Attack, Son Gohan used to be my MVP because he let me like build aggression, arrival, and then after I arrive, attack with him. It's not so much anymore. I feel like we're very slower of a format because of the arrival. Like people are passing a lot, and so I have like 8 cards in my hand, and I have to discard all my 5Ks, and then they would just hit me in the face, and I'd lose. And those are pretty much all my losses. Against Kid Ku, he just did that, and I was like, I'm a terrible player. You got me easy.
Yikes.
Denial of Hope is the only card I really consider to be my negate. So, you know, it's not when somebody attacks, it's just preventing it ahead of time. But I treat it in that same time of thing where I know if I need to prevent at all costs Vegeta or something, I keep that up. If there's something that's going to just destroy me, I think I need a 4th on the board. 3 main is definitely the right call.
Yeah.
But there's some matchups where you want it. This card is always a 4 of. I barely casted it this weekend.
Really?
Because everyone's used to it. No one plays into it.
Yeah.
So
not even
do
against
much.
Janemba, maybe?
Nope. They don't play anything in their turn.
Yeah.
But it scares them enough not to play stuff.
Right.
But they already win if we're not playing stuff. And it's about the better player in that matchup, and Daehan is a way better player for me. So you got me easy. Gogeta, self-explanatory.
Yep.
It's one of the greatest cards they've made.
Yep.
Double shot. I'm probably the only one running 4. This is my favorite play.
I'm gonna let you know, yeah. You probably are.
I am. All the games I won.
Tim is running it too.
I had 2 of these for easy wins. One of the best plays is to go Familiar Bonds on 2, get Digging Deep, overwhelm your next turn, and get the Goku combo, play the Piccolo, keep 1 energy open when they attack something that doesn't matter, or like a Digging Deep, to just be able to double shot. and then keep building board. It's been amazing. Kaioken's gone after this event. I casted him once against, I suck at names, I'm sorry, Daehan's partner, like for his team.
Yeah.
And I was just doing it to take a life, early game. It didn't do anything. Like I never got to cast it. The fact that it's only a 20k, it doesn't gain a boost with 3 or less life. And then support attack Sun Gotens, because it's a super combo.
Super combos!
And that's it.
How about the side? You got a side?
I have a side. The side is just bad. I only ever sided the same thing every time.
Okay.
All the other cards don't matter. I sided these because Janemba being the Elder Village Guardians. I wish I had 4. It was very good. If you respect Janemba, you're gonna bring him in. Fu, I put in every single time I played it, and I always took out Trunks for it. It was a snap. So these just should have been main, and these should have been in my board. Okay. If anything.
Yeah.
I thought Final Guardian would help me against Kaioken. It didn't.
Okay.
I had never played with Forced Ejection. You guys saw it on stream. I should have not charged on turn 3. Didn't understand that. Had I not charged on 3 on his turn, on my turn 4, I could have just played charged, played both off the Awaken, and dropped him down, but instead I had to do it like turn 5, and it didn't matter, he won anyway. These were for U6, which I also respect the deck. It's really a consistent, and consistent decks is what I expect to play in Top Cut.
Yeah.
I don't worry about like the Goku Red Green deck. I think it's awesome. I don't expect to see it in a Top Cut format, because a lot of times you draw, so it knocks itself out of top 16. That being said, I was only top 29 when I came into this. Scientist Fu is what I tried to like bring in against other Pan players.
Yeah.
It never mattered. For other Pan players, they were always mono red. So far, mono red has a really hard time dealing with red green.
Yes, it does.
Especially because I run double shot. So what I like to do is, you know, during my turn attack with double shot, put it into rest mode, and they don't want to deny that. So I draw a card, I'll have that card for later, and they're still afraid to play a card on their turn. And as a result, since they're afraid to play a card, I just get ahead slowly, build that board state just like everyone else, but now they're afraid of Raditz, Vegeta, the Cruel, a little too much. So you kind of get like an easy win. And then the reason why I love this card is other Pan players, they play the 2-drops, they rely on them. When they're tapped, Goku can attack. After he attacks, pop it, make them discard 2. It's really good. I like it. Like I said, it's probably not my deck for Nationals anymore because although it's good, I think the draft box cards create a whole new dynamic.
Oh, yes.
So we'll see what happens. It was nice hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. And last thing, matchups. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I played Janemba a few times in Top Cut. I got lucky against 2 of them, to be honest.
How about Swiss?
In Swiss, I saw none. I was just playing grindy decks, like U6. I played, my 2 losses were 1 to Kid Q and 1 to one of my friends, Rory, his Goku deck, and it just destroyed me. I thought I would beat him very easily. Yeah. And he smacked me around like 7 times in a row. Like I didn't do a thing. Like I'm pretty sure I took 0 damage. Him took maybe 1 damage.
We need Mario Rodriguez, Aaron Gonzalez, and Jose Bolanos. Your team event is ready to fire. Your team side event is ready to fire.
I think he took all 7 of his life just from his effect and discarded my whole hand and then won.
Is this Kaioken Clash Goku?
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Like, and it's my worst matchup. I was told to put in the Pan free drops.
Yeah.
Apparently that's like the way to deal with the deck. I didn't know that. I'm a pretty casual player. I try to play once a week if I can.
Just so happened to get second, huh?
I mean, hey, I got lucky. I mean, that's what this game's all about. Just getting lucky, have fun.
I feel you. Any shout outs before we get out of here?
Nope.
Let's go. All right.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate it. Everybody, let us know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever all else. Thank you for doing this. See you guys in the next one.